Hi guys, welcome to pregnancy week 38. This is so crazy. This pregnancy has literally flew by, you guys. I just cannot believe that I'm already 38 weeks pregnant. And just to think that exactly 1 week from today is Monday, next week on Monday, my little girl will be here. It is so crazy and I'm so excited. Don't want to get teary-eyed. I'm like thinking about it and it's making me all woohoo. But I'm so excited to finally get to be this close to having my little girl in my arms. So going on with symptoms, my cravings this week has been cereal. I have been wanting a bowl of cereal for breakfast and just a late night snack. I don't know, when I'm pregnant I love cereal. I didn't crave it so much with Caleb, but I definitely craved it a lot with Timothy. And you know, we were just constantly buying milk and stuff because we were getting WIC all the time, and so that ended up becoming a really big craving for me in my first pregnancy, and it's kind of leaning that way now with this one towards the end. Spicy, salty foods. I have been putting hot sauce on everything. A sandwich, ramen noodles, salad, whatever. Like, I'm putting hot sauce on my food. This week I had a drop in my blood sugar. I was so busy doing things around the house, I didn't even start eating lunch until I think it was like 2 or 2:30 that afternoon. And this was last Friday, I think. Yeah, last week on Friday. And I started getting shaky and I was sweating, you know, with the face, feeling kind of clammy. And I got lightheaded and, you know, I thought maybe I should check my blood pressure. So I started checking my blood pressure and I realized that that was completely normal. Like, my blood pressure was fine. So I got to thinking, it's got to be my sugar. Well, I checked it and it said 45, which is really low. Like, that's not a good low. So I ended up eating a whole bunch of sweets. I drank some soda and I got it up to 126 within 30 minutes. So that was really good because that scares me, because that is what happened to my mom. My mom's blood sugar dropped down into the 40s and we were feeding her a ton of sweets, but her sugar just wasn't wanting to go up. She was type 2 diabetic, and you know, once we started seeing it go up, we had went to bed and I found her the next morning unconscious. She had went into a diabetic coma. So yeah, that's really scary, and I've never had an issue with my blood sugar up until this pregnancy. I haven't been diagnosed with gestational diabetes. I've done blood work twice for that and that's all came back fine. I don't know what's going on with it. I had my doctor appointment on Wednesday, February 5th at 10:20 a.m. That appointment was really quick. Of course, I'm going once a week now, and this Wednesday is my very last appointment, you guys. It's so crazy. And then I'm having my baby girl next week on Monday. But my weight was 159 and the baby's heartbeat was fast and good. I actually didn't ask her what the heart rate was, but it was like really fast. I think it was higher than what it normally is. She did check me for dilation. My cervix has not done anything. She said my cervix is frozen solid. So apparently my babies just do not want to come out that way. My blood pressure was normal. It was 126/70. They actually have to check my blood pressure about 10 minutes after I get in the office, because once we get in and they call you back, you have to go, you know, pee in a cup and then go to your room. But by the time I take 2 steps across the floor, my heart is like so yeah, they have to get me at a resting heart rate before they can check my blood pressure. Otherwise it's just completely off the charts. So being at the end of your pregnancy is going to do that too anyways. The time has changed for my C-section, not the day. The day is still going to be next Monday, February 17th, which is President's Day. The original time was 7:30 a.m. that morning. I was going to have to leave and be at the hospital about 5:30, 2 hours before. But now it has changed to 11:30 because my doctor, I don't remember what she said she had to do that morning. But I think with it being that early and her having to get to the office. So sleep insomnia. I've heard of people dealing with it, you know, but I've never experienced it myself, so I didn't really understand what it was like until 2 days ago. For the last 2 days, I've been getting like maybe 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, and that is it. Like, last night I woke up at, well, hang on, let me go back. I went to bed at 10:30 and I woke up around 2, and I was basically up. I couldn't sleep in my bed. The reason I couldn't sleep in my bed was because every hour I was getting a Braxton contraction where it was waking me up. And it was the only way I knew that it was waking me up was because I was feeling the tightness in my chest. For some reason, when I get Braxton contractions, I get tightness in my chest where it makes it difficult for me to breathe. So I have been dealing with that when I'm trying to sleep at night, and that's resulting in me waking up quite often and not being able to go back to sleep, because once I'm awake, it's like, I'm awake. So I ended up getting up in the middle of the night last night and going and getting on the couch, and I had to sleep sitting up because if I lay down completely flat on my sides, and I mean, I can lay on my back, but not for very long, but either way, my sides were the best way for me to sleep, and I can't even lay on my sides. Like, I have to sleep sitting straight up, which is crazy, because when I get a Braxton contraction coming on, I get this uncomfortable, unbearable tightness in my chest where it just makes it hard to breathe. So yeah, definitely been dealing with some insomnia. Along with that comes irritability because I'm not getting enough sleep through the night. So during the day, I'm irritable at everything and everybody. Oh my goodness. And my body is just completely tired. I'm at the end of my pregnancy and my body is wore out. It is done. These Braxton contractions I've been getting too now here recently have been coming every hour. Like every hour of every day I'm getting a Braxton contraction. So they're getting more frequent and they're coming on fast. They're not coming on smoothly like they would before. They're just like, bam, Braxton. You know, so those are coming on pretty fast. And like I said, I'm getting them every hour of every day. That's pretty much all for my symptoms this week that I can think of. Overall, the best way for me to sum up pregnancy week 38 is miserable. I am not gonna lie. Call it like you see it, because what you see is what you get. Pregnancy isn't all fun and games, you know. I mean, you have your highs and you have your lows, and you're going to experience the good, you're going to experience the bad. And I'm not going to sit here in a video and be like, oh, I'm 38 weeks pregnant, I'm feeling great. And I certainly don't tell my doctor that when she asks me, because she walks in the room, she's like, oh, hi, Kimberly, how you feeling? I'm like, really? You have to ask me that? I'm miserable. Like, I'm blunt. I'm honest. So, yeah, definitely week 38 has just been miserable, to sum it up. So, this week, Liliana is about the size of a leek. Weighing in at about 6.8 pounds, and she's just over 19.5 inches long. And she also has a firm grasp now, and her organs have matured and are ready for life outside the womb. So she can come any day she wants. Even if it's before Monday, I'm not going to complain. She's got strong, powerful movements. I still think she's going to be about a 6-7 pound baby. But she is like very, very strong. Like, I'm telling you what, you guys, this has been one of the most strongest children I think I've ever carried. She is just, well, bam, like, she lets it be known. Hey, Mom, I'm in here, you know. For the last 2 days, I don't know if it's her hand or her head doing it. I'm assuming it's her hand or maybe an elbow, but it feels like she's literally jabbing me right in the cervix. And it hurts so bad to the point where I holler out. I'm like, ow! You know, because, I mean, that hurts. It doesn't feel good. It's not a pleasant feeling, you know, when something's kicking you, you know, in that area from the inside. So, yeah, definitely not the best feeling. And she's been doing that, like I said, the last couple days. And today hasn't been as bad yet, because the day isn't over yet. But last night was, oh, my goodness. I was like, oh, my gosh, child. Please stop kicking me and hitting me down there. I will be doing a labor and delivery video, although most of you know I'm going in for a scheduled C-section. I'll try to get as much footage as I can that the hospital will allow me to get, because I really want to get those first moments on video of whenever they take her out of me and she's crying. You know, this is going to be, well, this is scheduled to be our last baby. You know, number 3, and it's a girl finally. So me and my husband have been weighing our options and talking about, you know, what we want to do to plan for the future, you know, to not have any more just yet. I don't believe in getting fixed. I think that just kind of takes away my purpose as a woman. I know that sounds crazy to some of you, but I'm, you know, only 26 years old, and I've had my kids fairly young, and I'm still going to be young when they're grown. So it's like, if me and my husband decide we want more kids later on down the road, I still want that option open. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel, though, at this time, this is the last one. So we'll see. But yeah, anyways, for all of birth announcements and pictures, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. My links are going to be in the down bar below, in the description bar. So definitely click on those, subscribe, like, and follow, because like I said, that's where I'm going to post the very first birth announcement and pictures of her. YouTube, unfortunately, I won't have the time to upload a video that quick. So that's why I say go to Facebook or Instagram. Obviously, until we get home and we get settled in and, you know, get regulated into the new normal of having 3 kids, and then I'll be able to record everything and upload it for you guys. But for the time being, definitely go to Facebook and Instagram for pictures and updates and announcements and all that good stuff. I will show you guys some baby buys. We'll do a live weigh-in and then a belly shot. So today there's still a few things I gotta do. I am going to do the nursery tour video. My goal is to have that done this week before my pregnancy week 39 vlog, but we'll see how that goes. There's still a few things I need to get in her room. As you can see, her crib behind me. I've got clothes stacked in her crib that are not even hung up yet, so I had to go today and buy hangers again, because I went through all 4 packs of the other ones in there. I think you get like 10 to a pack. So I've gone through 40 hangers already, and this is 20 more. So, along with that, because having a girl, they have such a variety and selection of wardrobe, I had to get another little storage compartment for, you know, like diaper covers, leggings, tights, you know, that kind of thing. So I had went and I had picked up this, there's something on it, I got it off. Ouch. I had went and picked up this Sterilite drawer cart, and it's fairly a decent size. I would say it's about a good, I don't know, it probably says on here, 14.5 inches by 12 5/8 of an inch, by 25 5/8 of an inch. So it's a couple feet tall, but it's got 3 drawers on it, and it's pink. I swear this girl's got so much pink in this room, you have to put on sunglasses to come in here. But yeah, so I got her one of these, and I think it's about the size for me to be able to put it in her closet, but if not, then I'll probably put it beside her changing table or something, because I still got to have a little table to put her lamp on. I still haven't took her lamp that I showed you guys, that matches her bedding, out of the box. Like, it's still sitting in the box in her crib. I haven't took it out, and I want to take it out so bad, because it's so cute. I want to get it all set up, but I don't know if I want to put it on this, because I'm afraid this is going to be too flimsy, and when she gets to the point where she starts pulling herself up, you know, I don't want that to be an issue where it's like, oh, okay, now we got to do this, now we got to move that. So I kind of want everything to sort of be where it needs to be. That way, whenever that time gets here, that's one less thing I have to worry about. But if not, for the time being, if I have to do it, you know, I won't mind it at all. So I got to get this together, put the wheels on the bottom, because it does have wheels. I mean, I can attach the wheels if I want, or just leave them off, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put them on there, because it'll give it a little more height. So yeah, got those, and then I got her these tights by Faded Glory. I was wanting to get her these a couple weeks ago, and I never got around to it, and so I decided to do it today. These are 0 to 6 months, and they're white and a really pale yellow, and then a really light pink. So I got her these. They're by Faded Glory, and I'll show you guys. They're actually pretty small. But yeah, she's got a couple of dresses that, you know, she'll be able to wear, and I don't want her little legs to get too cold. So you can see, I mean, they're really, really small. Like, there's the waist. And then, of course, you pull it all the way up as far as you want. That way, there's not a whole lot of leg room. But, I mean, 0 to 6 months, I think these will be perfect for her shortly after she's born, to be able to wear her dresses so her little legs don't get cold. So I got her a 3-pack of these. They were like $3.97 each. So you figure like $1 and some change a piece. Not too bad. And that's all for the baby buys this week. Like I said, there's still a few more things I gotta go get. I gotta get her some burp cloths. I gotta get a couple more hooded towels. And there were some other things too. I've got it on my phone, which I need to pull up the list. And I think we're gonna go this week and just finish it off. Get whatever we haven't got yet. And I did make her some bows, which I'll just show you guys those when I do the nursery tour video, because I've got bows over here and I've got some bows hanging up over here. So I will just do that when that time gets here, and we'll do a belly shot and then a live weigh-in, and I'll talk to you guys next week for week 39, and I'll try to do that pregnancy vlog on a Sunday, because it'll be the day before my C-section. So yes, I will be, actually today I'm 38 weeks and 3 days. So next Sunday I'll be 39 weeks and 2 days. So when I do that update. But like I said, I'm going to try to do the nursery tour video before that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a belly shot real quick for you guys. So this is going to be the second to last belly shot. So crazy. Here she is. Like I said, I don't feel like I'm as big as I was with Caleb. Like if you go back and look at my pregnancy vlogs with him where I did the belly shots, I feel like I carried further out with him. Like I feel like I'm just more of like a little round basketball with her. Kind of hard to see in the front because I'm wearing a black shirt. And my wardrobe, I apologize for wearing this shirt so much in my videos. You guys probably think, my gosh, that girl ain't got no clothes. No, I've got tons of clothes. It's just my wardrobe right now is out of stock. So, yes, try to change it up with a tank top and some leggings, and there you go. Because I'm at the end of my pregnancy. I ain't buying no maternity clothes. It would be pointless and a waste of my time and money. So anyways, we'll do a live weigh-in, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye guys. I almost forgot to tell you guys also that my appointment I had before this last one, I had to do the Group B strep test, and that came back negative. So all is good there with that too. So last week for pregnancy week 37, I was 157, and at my doctor's appointment last Wednesday, I was 159. And this week I am 159. So I have either lost another pound or I'm still stuck at 159, because my scale and the scale at the doctor's office has always been like 1 or 2 digits off. Mine is usually a little bit more than what theirs says, so I don't guess I can complain.